Alright guys, today we're just going to do a quick oil change on my wife's truck and transmission fluid change. It's been a while since we did any of that. Pretty much we're just going to lift up the car, drain the fluids, put the new fluids back in. Pretty much that's it, done. Just going to need some basic tools. 3/8 ratchet, 17 millimeter wrench for the drain plug, and a 17 millimeter with a long extension for the transmission fill plug. So let's get started. Alright guys, we got the truck on jack stands. Just gotta get in there, drain the fluids. Start off by moving the drain plug of the oil pan. Loosen that up. Let that drain for a bit. Move your bolt to the side. And then under here, you can probably see the oil filter that we gotta remove. Also, okay, let me go get a rag real quick. Alright guys, let's try to remove this oil filter. Oh, too tight. And of course it's tight. Alright guys, we finally got the oil filter loose. Careful, oil might be still a little warm if you just drove the car. Set it down. Next we're going to start draining the transmission fluid, and it's you just literally grab your 3/8 ratchet and put it on this drain plug right here. Alright guys, just letting the transmission fluid drain. Usually just put on whatever it drains out, same amount. It looks like it's about to be like about 3 quarts. Let that sit there for a minute, and then we should be able to put the drain plug back on both and just refill. Alright guys, let's just put back these drain plugs. That should be good enough. Wipe it off. Use a wrench again. Just hand tight. Nothing crazy. It's still kind of draining, but should be good enough. Put it back in drain bolt. Tighten it up. That off too. Now we should be, oh, we also already put back on the oil filter, brand new, so we should be good to start putting in the fluids. Here, you're gonna have to remove this drain plug. 17mm. Should be a little tight. That shouldn't be a problem to remove. Oh shit. Where you're gonna fill up your transmission fluid from. It's gonna need a big funnel. Should be fine. Alright guys, put in 3 quarts of transmission fluid. Came out of it, 3 quarts. Yeah. Ended up using this hose to fill it with the transmission fluid. Perfect size. The funnel didn't reach, not enough space, but now put it back in the drain. The fill plug back in. There's a washer, don't lose the washer. Then you're just gonna train it back up. Measurement with a torque wrench, how to put it back to spec, but I ain't got a torque wrench at the moment, so I'm just gonna facilitate on it. Now we got that tightened down. Gonna put in the engine oil. Went with full synthetic this time, 740. It's got hella miles. Notice last oil change was burning like a quart, maybe a quart and a half. This time I'm not really sure how much it's burning. I haven't really checked, but I'm pretty sure probably burning a little bit more. Hopefully this should help with the oil consumption. I got a Lucas also as well, so should help. Hopefully, trying to keep her for a while. So we're gonna add 4 quarts of this and 1 quart of that. Well, pretty much the whole bottle, and should be done. A little bit more. That should be good. Now to add the Lucas. Alright guys, that was it. Filled up. Gonna have to start it. Probably reset the oil light on it, or maintenance light. So, remember how I did that. I also gotta let it cycle, go through all the gears, make sure that the transmission fluid goes through all the gears first. Then let it warm up, then probably take it out for a drive. To reset the oil light, we gotta press and hold these 2 buttons, the select and reset button, before you turn on the ignition switch. So here, you hold these 2 buttons and then you turn the ignition switch without turning on the car, and the light starts flashing. Once it turns off, you let go of the buttons. You turn off the ignition off again, turn it back on, and no more flashing maintenance light or anything. And we are done, guys. Probably do another clip of driving it around, see how it feels. Maybe a smoother shifting. It was getting kind of rough already, so we'll see. Alright guys, the car is up to temperature. Let's go for a drive, see how it feels. It's already much responsive already. Oh, a lot smoother. Just the pedal feel and the throttle feels a whole lot way smoother. doesn't feel heavy no more. It feels lighter actually. Oh, definitely. Just the first shift feels amazing. There's not a little kick to it. It's just smoothness. How it feels highway driving, but right now it's just, I like it. First impressions, I like it. Feels really smooth now. No hesitations at all. For the miles it's got, I think it runs a whole lot better. Alright guys, I think this is the end of the video, so you guys know what to do. Like and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one.